So today, inshallah, we are going to have the story of journey to the center of the earth. And before taking the story, as we know, always we are going to learn new vocabulary to expand our knowledge about the language and also to use these new words in writing sentences and talking with other people. And if other people use it, then I would understand what they mean. So let's go right now and open your books on the page. Reading book, I need it. uh,
Reading.
Open the page 260 261 in the reading book. 260 261.
In the Miss, always in the English, it's like feels like 10 hours.
10 hours.
No, it's like we stay in the English a lot.
You don't like
Okay,
it?
the one class it takes us 10 years to finish.
You don't like it? If you don't like it,
No,
I will
I
leave.
like it, but it's weird. It's like all
No,
day
I
after
like it.
the
I
same
like
time,
it.
but
I
they finish
like it.
really quick.
Okay. Yeah,
But this
let's
one takes.
let's complete, my girls. Remember, before we have any new vocabulary, my girls, you have to remember this strategy, which is unfamiliar words. If you have unfamiliar words that you read it for the first time and you don't have a dictionary beside you, then try to read the sentence before it and the sentence after it and the same sentence that has the word. Then you will understand a similar meaning or a near meaning to the definition of that word. And then after that, you can check if your understanding for the word is correct or not by checking a dictionary after that. Okay, let's go right now and read this story about imagination. And during this story, it will give you a hint, an introduction about our story of today. Let's go ahead and go for the page 261. The land of imagination. Dinosaurs are extinct creatures that used to roam the earth. We can only imagine how the earth quaked beneath the weight of these vanished creatures. Still, we have no trouble imagining them eating, drinking, or fighting with one another. A beast like a serpent with legs, only many times larger, stands in the shallow of a warm ocean eating immense, strange water plants. On the shore, a hideous lizard with teeth like a deadly knives stands on its powerful haunches. It roars as it charges the plant eater. Soon both are plunged beneath the water, locked in a giant struggle. When they surface, the dying plant eater's tormented cries echo through the trees. Another dinosaur draws near. A thick horn like armor encases its thick body and long tail. These plates cover every square inch that the terrible lizard might attack. Angry looking spikes bristle from its back as well. It waits to see if any dinner will be left for it. Did it really happen like this? We will never know for sure, but in the land of our imagination, it did. Okay, my girls. Now, for the dinosaurs, we never saw dinosaurs in our lives, but of course, we know that dinosaurs existed on Earth since a long time ago. Why? Because we saw skeleton of those dinosaurs. We found bones of them. We found also some drawings of these dinosaurs that the people draw about these creatures since a long time that exist even on the caves. So dinosaurs really existed since long time ago before the people even know it, but we never saw it with our own eyes. However, it exists in our imagination that we try to imagine how these dinosaurs lived since a long time ago, how they lived, how they eat, how they drink, how they fight with each other, and how they look as dinosaurs at that time. What kind of a skin they have, what kind of look they have, what kind of a strength and power they have during that time. So we can only imagine it in our own heads to see how the dinosaurs lived at that time. Of course, we weren't at the same time, but at least we can make it in our imagination to see how they have their own looks, their own eats, their own foods and drinks, and how they fought together. The words that we have during this small passage, we have what? Extinct, serpent, hideous, plunged, armor, in cases. What is the meaning of each one of them? Let's go ahead right here and see the meaning of each one of these words. The first one we have is extinct. Extinct, it means no longer existing, which means it vanished, it went away, it disappeared, it's no longer there. Like for example, I can say that the white lion, it's an animal that exists right now, but it is in danger of being extinct, which means that all over the world we have only three of them, three white lions. And after a while, these white lions, if they die, they will extinct, which means they will disappear and no other white lion exists. So this is the meaning of extinct. Extinct, it means to die and no longer exist after that. We have also encases. Encases, it means covers completely, encloses. Like for example, this mummy right here, it's encases inside. What does it mean? It means that I close the box of that mummy and I keep the mummy inside and I close it with a box. So I cover it completely with that box. We have hideous. Hideous, it means very ugly and very frightening and very bad personality and very horrible personality. Hideous, it means pure evil. Pure evil and pure ugly, both of them. Like this person right here, he is very ugly and at the same time he's evil. Not even I'm ugly and I will keep myself in peace. No, I'm ugly and I will attack people. So if I do both of them, I'm ugly and I'm attacking people and I'm evil, then I am hideous. Okay, armor. If a hideous person try to attack you, try to use the armor to defend yourself. So what is armor? Armor is a type of something that you cover yourself with to keep yourself safe and to protect yourself. This kind of protection can be what can be something you wear. If you wear it, we call it armor. If you put it in your hand, we call it armor. If you are inside a tank like this and you are protecting yourself from the enemy, we call it also armor. So there's a lot of protection that you can use. Each one of them, you can call it armor. And then we have plunged. Plunged, it's to fill or to move suddenly and quickly downward. Like, for example, this person was walking on the stairs and suddenly he plunged. Plunged, it means he fell down very quickly and suddenly. This girl, she plunged over the slide, which means that she's going suddenly and quickly down. Then we have serpent. Of course, all of you knows serpent. Serpent, it means what? It means a snake, but it is another kind of a snake. This kind of a snake is very tall and very quick when it's moved. And we have another name of it. Instead of saying snake, we can say serpent. Of course, the bigger kind of snakes, we call them serpents. Like the olden snakes that we have that exist with the dinosaurs, we call them serpent. The big anaconda, we call it serpent. Every type of a snake that is very, very big, we call it serpent. So these are the words that we have. We have armor, encases, extinct, hideous, plunged, and serpent. Let's go right now to your books.
Page 351.
Yes, open the page. Okay, this is the page, my girls, 351.
I know.
You know?
I
Okay.
know.
Since you know, read the question and give me the
Miss,
first.
I know.
Miss me, Maria.
Maria.
Okay. Please.
Choose the word from the box that best completes each sentence. Write the word on the line shown to the left. No one is really sure how dinosaurs vanished or became extinct.
Extinct. Very good. The first word we have, the same meaning of vanish is extinct. So write for me extinct.
Next.
Extinct. Number two, something a giant asteroid collided with the Earth and it into darkness. Huh, Fairuz?
Okay. Something a giant asteroid collided with the Earth and it into darkness.
Okay.
Plunged.
Some people they think that a giant asteroid it's like a big rock that collided with
Okay.
the earth, يعني hit the earth and combined with the earth and into darkness. Hmm. What happened when something hits something and they take it down to the darkness? When you take somebody down, I call this word what?
In cases,
No, in case
In
it means
cases.
no. In
plunge,
case it means to cover something. Here I'm
Plunge.
asking you
plunge,
down.
Plunge.
Plunge. Very good, my dear. So it's
Plunge.
plunge.
What's I know the
Plunge
next
the
one?
earth with each other.
I
Jenna.
I know.
Jenna. Number 3.
Some dinosaurs looked as though they were covered in heavy protective armor.
Armor. Excellent job. So when you cover yourself from something, I call it armor. Okay. Jude Sharif, are you there?
Yes,
Jude, number 4 for you.
although they looked strong, they were not protected from starvation, a painful and way to die.
Although they looked strong, they were not protected from starvation, a painful and way to die. So I'm speaking about these dinosaurs. I'm saying that although they were so strong, but anyway, they had starvation. It was a very painful way to die. And this way, if I call it bad and horrible and ugly in the same time, what I call this word?
Hi.
Hideous.
Hideous.
Hideous. Excellent. Mariana, the last one for you, Mariana. Mariana, are you there? Mariana, do you have the mic?
Last one.
Mariana, number 5. Okay, Mariana, maybe she's not there. طيب, Juri,
Yes.
number 5 for you.
Today, a scientist who finds any remains from the age of the dinosaurs covers or them in special boxes that will preserve them into the future.
Okay, I have a lot of things and I want to put them all and cover them all in what? Cover them or? The same meaning of cover.
Experiment?
Serpent? No, serpent is a snake.
In cases.
In cases, very good. So we have in cases. In cases. طيب, let's go right now. We are going to play crossroads and we have a puzzle. We have to fill it together. Down, we have three words, and in the cross, we have 2 words. First one, very ugly and horrible. Hi, Amal. Number 6 right here. Very ugly and horrible. What I call it?
I know.
Okay, Maria.
Hideous.
Hideous. Very good. So we will have here hideous.
Miss, I know number 7.
Just a minute. Hideous.
I know number
Number
10.
7. Tala, number 7 for you, Tala. Tala.
Okay. Protective covering. Armor.
Armor. So A. Give me
Miss,
the
I know
spelling
number
of it.
5.
Give me the spelling of it, Tala.
ARMOR.
Excellent, my girl. M-O-R. I'm trying to write with this because it's very hard to type. So I'm trying to write. So please, if you can't see it or don't understand it, tell me. Number 8, ya Jana. Covers completely.
In cases.
In cases, give me the spelling. E.
ENCASES. Everyone, you.
Miss me. Should I? Yes, I can't understand my handwriting.
Okay.
Miss me, Judy.
Judy, hi, Judy. Number 9 for you, snake.
Serpent.
Serpent, give me the spelling of that, please.
SERPENT.
P-E-N-T. Excellent.
Feroz, please, I'm
Feroz,
breathing.
10. No longer
Extinct.
existing. Extinct.
Thing.
Give me the spelling, please.
XT.
Miss.
XT. INC. Extinct.
Extinct. Very good, yeah, Feroz.
Miss, can I ask you a question so fast?
Yes, tell me.
Why are we no longer taking dictations on Thursday?
Because you have during these weeks, you have the last week you had social and English quizzes, and this week you
Now
have
we have
math and science quizzes. That's why.
And the next week, I think we're going to have another English quiz.
No, not the next week. Next week,
have nothing.
yeah.
Miss,
Next
can
week
we
don't
play
have anything.
quizzes?
I might give you dictation, inshallah, next week, inshallah.
Miss, can we play quizzes?
Can we play quizzes?
Quizzes, please.
Okay, did you finish? Yalla.
Yes.
Quiz is. Yalla. Yalla, quiz is.
Yay.
Yay! We're going to play quizzes. Thank you.
Stop.
I have another question. Why are we not doing class dojo anymore?
Class dojo. Wallahi, I forgot it during this semester. You should
I always think
remind me
about it.
since the beginning.
Miss,
No,
they
I was
finally
thinking of it
opened
from the
places
beginning. I was
which
like,
we
maybe
can
this
play
answer.
and like spark. Yeah, they opened it yesterday.
They opened what?
Yes, all the places, the malls,
they
the
opened
malls, the play
I'm
areas,
so happy.
the restaurants,
everything.
cafes. Miss, I can't hear you.
I'm not talking yet. I'm hearing the girls. That's why you can't hear me. Okay. What do you mean? You mean you want to go outside, inshallah, if you win in the class
Yes,
dojo?
next week, inshallah. Yeah, like we all go out together. Yeah.
Yeah.
A field trip.
Field trip.
Yeah.
Just think about field
Miss,
trip
can
is the
I
best.
tell you something super duper funny? Miss, can I tell you something super duper funny Saud's school did? They like for the field trip, they opened for them like it's a learning thing. So the science teacher, it's not even a field trip. She let them play, I don't know which game, and they played with it, which is super boring. And then my brother said, Mom, this trip was so boring. It's not even a trip.
Where they went?
Actually, it was. Like they didn't went anywhere. They didn't go anywhere, but they were just on their devices that they're learning in, and then they
went to a
did
bus.
a science game.
No, inshallah. If I take
Of
you,
course, it's
girls,
boring. It's online.
The best part about the trips are the buses.
the buses.
Yes.
Seriously, I don't understand what did I write because I put some nails, so I don't understand what did I write.
Me too. I don't know what I write. My handwriting is very crazy.
Like me when I write. Aman is like me when I write with my what do you call it? Right hand.
Okay, my girls, we have about 7 minutes. I want you to go to openjoinmyquiz.com
Miss, can you tell me the code?
and to put this code, please.
Just
Code is 629616.
This
Judy
is
joined.
.com.
Judy joined already. We have Maria, we have Jana, we have Amal,
Miss, wait, I'm joining.
we have Tina.
And we have Tala coming in. And Feroz is joining. I came in. I'm joining.
Is Haifa
Good. We have Tala.
Haifa,
I
can
joined.
we have Judy,
We have
we have
Maria.
Tala.
Judy says she can't hear you, Miss.
Judy?
Okay,
let her rejoin. Join my quiz is
I have Fairuz.
No,
Right. Puri, we will play quiz is. If you can't see me, just enter.
She is
yep. Yep. Just read.
Okay, stay, Judy. Judy, since you are in quiz is, stay with us. It's okay because we are going to play anyway. Let me write.
Yep.
She doesn't hear
Miss,
you.
no, Miss, you can't hear you. Miss, I can hear you now.
You can hear me, Judy?
Yes, yes, now I can hear
Okay, that's good. Don't leave.
Yeah,
because
Miss,
now we have
just
a
a
quiz
second.
is. Let's play together. We have Tina, Jude, Tala, Fairuz, Judy, Mariana, Jana, and Asma. Okay, what is the where is the rest of you?
Miss, just a second.
left Haifa and who?
Haifa and Judy. Who else? Jana, are you there, Jana? Jana is okay. Who else? We have only Judy and Haifa. And Judy Sharif. Judy Sharif is fine.
And Miss Mariana
Miss,
said
what's
1
the code?
second.
Mariana also, yes.
Miss, I'm in.
I
Yeah,
can.
Miss Jude is in.
Yes, Jude is in. I'm talking about Judy Rida and Haifa and Mariana. If you can join, girls,
Okay.
we have less than 4 minutes. Yalla.
No, Miss, can you start, please? Because we don't want to waste our time.
Please.
I have Mariana.
Okay,
I have Judy. Excellent. What about Haifa? Haifa, can you hear me?
Yellow start.
Haifa. Haifa, can you hear me?
We have 4 more minutes.
Yep. Just 4 more minutes. Minutes.
Miss, can you start?
And it's going
Miss,
to
can
be
we
3
start?
minutes left.
Please,
Miss,
Haifa,
it's going to be 2
don't try
minutes
start.
till we win.
I don't want to waste the time on your friends. Haifa.
Okay, you can start. Okay.
4, 2, 1.
Woohoo! My first one is right.
Wait, what?
I'm the 5th place.
I'm so dumb.
Yes, I am 4th place.
Sorry.
Oh my god. So the skull encases the brain. Wait, what? How?
No.
He was barely. What? But why am I 1st place? How? I have the eraser. I'm powering up to the eraser. Hideous. Yeah, let's go. Yes, no, the letter
No.
extinct. Wait, what? No one. How not found on Earth? Like it's extinct. My mother is most what person I know. Courageous? Courageous. Why is wrong? I got 3 wrong. And armor. Oh yeah, I know, but I'm not going to say the answer ever again. Serpent. Yay. What? No.
Okay, let's see. We're done. 1, 2, 3, go.
I finished.
We're done.
I can't see the screen.
Wait,
We have Tala the first, second is Maria, the third one is Jana. let's see. We have Tala with we have 9 questions. You got 7 out of 9. And Maria, you have 6 out of 9. And Jana, you have 6 out of 9. Let's see the questions and the answer of each one. Can you see the screen with me, girls?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So we have the first question. The dodo bird is extinct. What does it mean extinct?
No longer exists.
No longer extinct.
Excellent. So it's the first one. The first one is the answer.
Yes, I chose it and it says it's
No
wrong.
longer
Yes, it's wrong.
Why?
Miss,
Not
I chose it. I chose it, but it says it's wrong. I don't know
wrong.
why.
Shame.
Correct. You can find. You can press either the first one or the second one. All of
So
them
I
is
got
correct.
I put no longer
What? No longer extinct.
existing.
No
and
longer existing
wrong.
or not found on Earth. Both of them is correct. Okay,
I
let's
put no longer
But it says I got it wrong.
because maybe he wanted you to choose them both. That's why she put it as a tricky question. You have
How do I
two answers. And Tala, you keep talking with while you are doing the questions. That's why nobody could focus. Okay, don't shout and speak while you do it. We have the second one. The skull encases the brain. What does it mean encases? Huh? Surrounds. Excellent. So number 3. She thinks that lizards
Ugly.
yes.
Ugly.
Okay. And then we have Joan enjoyed looking at the armor.
Protective covering.
Protective covering. She plunged her fork into the potato. What does it mean plunged?
Adjusted sideways.
Moved downwards. We said that plunge is to go down. When she put the fork like this, she put it down inside the potato. Then we have number 6. He was barely when they
Conscious.
from
The third one.
conscious. Excellent. This is the third one. Very good. I experienced when my
First one,
got
jealousy.
used for star.
First one.
I experienced jealousy. This is the first one. This is to examine your general knowledge about the spelling. So it's the first one, girls. Jealousy. My mother is the most person I know.
The third one.
The third one, courageous. Excellent, Maria. And the child screamed when he saw the serpent.
Snake.
Snake. Very good. These are the answers, and I hope that you enjoyed. Yalla, 15 minutes break, inshallah. Come back after the prayer to take your IT and then to come back, inshallah, to English in the last period. Do you have any questions?
Bye. No.
Okay, see ya. Bye.